Hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Fab, and this is my video essay on creativity and art. Now, I don't know if this applies to everyone, but sometimes I'll get a seemingly random burst of creativity. It usually starts with some little piece of inspiration, then suddenly my mind is taken off with a rough idea of what I want to create. It could be a YouTube video, a drawing, or maybe just something to write about. When it comes to art, good sources of inspiration could be personal experiences, feelings and emotions, and other works of art. Art can be an expression of all kinds of things such as joy, sadness, envy, trauma, and even nostalgia. I've found that the best way to create is to be familiar with the tools you use. The original thought will eventually fade, and so the more efficient you are at outlining your creative idea, the easier it is to fulfill that vision. There's no way to guarantee the success of our creative endeavors, so it's best to create without an audience in mind. You should be your only judge. As the Spanish painter Salvador Dali once said, "Have no fear of perfection. You'll never reach it." This quote doesn't make me think that Dali was a mean elitist trying to scare new artists away from the scene, but rather he recognized that when it comes to art, there's no such thing as perfection. It's all about what the artist is expressing through their work. I believe the most difficult part of getting into art is overcoming the fear of failure and finding your unique style, whether it be a preferred theme, a preferred style of execution, or the level of authenticity in your work. Some types of art require more preparation than others. For example, music. Music takes time to write and compose, then you have to record your instruments and vocals. After that, the mix has to be tuned and mastered. With all these variables, it may take multiple attempts to get each phase of the process up to satisfactory levels. Some types of art are more collaborative than others. Once again, we'll look at music. It can take someone to write the lyrics, someone to compose the instrumental portion of the song, someone to get the recording, mixing, and mastering done at a professional level, and even after that, someone has to distribute and advertise the music. Meanwhile, with things like painting and sculpting, it can take as little as one person to get the job done. And that leads us to the commercial side of art. When an artist makes a name for themselves or has a recognizable style, they may find themselves receiving offers for paid work. This creates a market for artists, and more importantly, it allows artists to support themselves via their work, which is quite amazing if you ask me. But this doesn't come without its own set of flaws. Once there's a price tag involved, certain artists may find themselves feeling undervalued or not good enough. To this, I would have to say that getting into art with the goal of making money is equivalent to strapping a brick to a Nerf dart and expecting it to fire across the living room. Okay, maybe I'm being a little dramatic with that one, but my point is that getting famous is like winning the lottery, and what you do with that winning decides how long it will last. If you enjoyed this video or any of the other video essays I've done, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment if you feel like it, and subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.